Alright, so this will be a short review of my Air Venturi G6 hand pump. I just wanted to touch base on a couple of different things about the pump itself, the things I do like, things I don't like, and stuff like that. So, as far as being able to pump it goes, it wasn't all that difficult for me, but I do weigh 180 pounds. Someone who weighs at about 130 pounds is going to struggle. Because once I get up to about the 3,000 psi, once I start getting close or just past the 2,000 psi mark there, is when it starts to get a little more difficult, and I do have to put a little bit more of my weight into pumping it. But it definitely goes as far as using technique, making sure you're pumping up and down as straight as possible and smoothly as possible. It does definitely help. One of the things I don't like is that on the end of the hose, it comes with this little loop here. I'm trying to get it to focus, but on this little loop here, it's supposed to be used to just keep the hose up and out of the way so that way it's not laying on the ground. But if you look, there isn't really anywhere for it to hang up at. So as a temporary thing, I do use just a zip tie just to hold it up and out of the way when it's not in use. The other thing I don't like about it is that if I were to pick up the pump from, say, the shaft here or from the handle up at the top, the thing I don't like about it is that it extends out, and then you can end up with the chance of getting dirt or something on it, and obviously that would affect the performance of the pump and possibly damage it. So I think it should definitely lock down in some way to prevent it from doing that. I do like how the feet fold up. Makes it a little bit easier for storage and transport whenever you're taking the pump somewhere. The gauge doesn't line up completely straight, but that doesn't really bother me. Putting it together was pretty straightforward. It just takes a little bit of common sense, and the instructions are pretty straightforward and clear, not all that difficult. Other than that, the pump does come with replacement seals, and it does come with some tools to assemble the pump. Other than that, thanks for watching. Leave your comments at the bottom and any questions. Thanks.